Hi all. Everything in my video is pulled from the public domain, and I am using them under the Fair Use, Fair Dealings guidelines. Everything I say is my own opinion. You should look into this information for yourselves, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Hi, you guys. Well, this is an interesting video, I think. We're going to look at, is Meghan Markle obsessed with the royal family? And more to the point, was she obsessed with Diana? And we're talking about since before she met Harry and how she used what she gained in knowledge during her obsession to hook Harry and to keep him hooked. Okay, here we go. One of her childhood friends said that she wanted to be Diana 2.0. She said she was absolutely obsessed with Diana and also that she watched Diana's funeral and just cried her eyes out. Next up, we have Meghan with an unknown person holding up a magazine that has Kate on the cover. It does appear, though, that she really had a thing about Diana. In 2011, Meghan married Trev, as it's reported she liked to call him. And her wedding was a few months after William and Kate's, and her wedding dress looks suspiciously like Kate's. Even her after dress at her wedding to Harry looked suspiciously just like a dress Diana had worn. Here's a picture of her when she was out for Suits doing some sort of a photo call. This dress looks suspiciously like Diana's. Here's a different outfit from her Suits days. It's just getting creepier and creepier. And here's yet another example. Okay. Then she went to Africa. I believe it was for a week. It's the only time she ever went. And she made sure to take this picture. Suspiciously looks just like Diana. Now, you guys can say that's just a coincidence. Lots of people wear white shirts and put their glasses in the front while striking the exact same pose at the camera. Okay. Let's keep going. To start with, we all know that when Meghan went on her first date with Harry, she made sure to Google, buy, and wear Diana's favorite perfume. Eerie. Let's not forget that while they were dating, Meghan called the police multiple times and claimed that the paparazzi were bothering her, like Diana, like Kate, like you see in the pictures above, but they never found anything. Honestly, I think she was hoping they would follow her around, and when they didn't, she called the police and claimed they were. Maybe she was thinking that would get things started. Anyway, I did, of course, a video on that about 9 months ago. You guys can go back and look at it. The video is called, Has Meghan Been Papped? But anyway, she wanted Harry to believe she was in danger and he needed to do something, just like what happened with Kate Middleton, just like what happened with Diana. Truth is, nothing was going on with her. So while they were dating, she started wearing outfits that should remind Harry, of Diana. So after Harry and Meghan got married, they started going on tours and going places, and this is when it really started to get creepy. Because it was very, very obvious that Meghan had modeled the majority of her wardrobe from Diana's wardrobe. It's like the poses, the looks. Really, she's trying to be Diana 2.0, which is what her friend had said. I believe it. I seriously believe that she told her stylist to go through the Diana photos, find the outfits Diana was wearing, and rework them so they'd be more relatable to today's world. Anybody who says that all of this is just a coincidence, yeah, all right. In the meantime, Meghan goes and gets pregnant. And of course, she modeled her pregnancy clothes after clothes that were worn by Diana. I'm telling you, there's no way. There's too many coincidences. I'm telling you, she told her stylist to pull the clothes Diana wore and to revamp them so that they were a little bit more fashionable for the current times, and this is what she wore. I mean, look at this picture. You're going to tell me that's a coincidence? I mean, come on, people. Let's return to reality. All right, moving on. So she's love bombing him and she's giving him all this attention, and the guy is stupid enough to fall for it and he marries her. But how does she keep going with the whole Diana thing? Well, here's a few examples. To start with, we've all seen the claw, the hand holding. She's like grabbing him. See this hand holding behind the back, which is something that she's done numerous times before? Well, look at this picture. Yes, that's him being held by the hand behind the back, by Diana, which is something that she used to do with Harry. Brings back memories. Now, we all know from the book about Diana that she was suicidal and she tried to kill herself. And apparently, when she was pregnant with Prince William, she threw herself down some stairs in an attempt to hurt herself. So, of course, Meghan claimed to Harry when she was about 5 months pregnant that she was suicidal. And according to one of the Lifetime movies, she was going to throw herself down some stairs. I did a video on her quote-unquote suicidal problem a few months ago. I did it about 6 months ago. It's called Suicidal and the Palace Fights Back. And you guys should watch that because she claimed she was crying in the box, and she was so suicidal, but it shows her with perfect makeup all day long. Anyway, moving on. The night that she claimed that she was suicidal while pregnant, which is the same thing Diana did, here's the pictures of them at the Royal Albert Hall while she said she was so upset and crying. Quite frankly, the only person who looks truly upset here is Harry. She has totally mind screwed this poor man. He doesn't know which way is up, and that's exactly the way she wants it. All right, moving on. Then, of course, they had the Oprah interview, and what did she do? She put the same heavy eyeliner on that Diana did, wore a black outfit just like Diana did with white, just like Diana did. I mean, copy. That's all this is. It's just a copycat. Then you have the Me You Can't See, where Harry actually stated that his mother was dead because she was dating somebody who was not white. That was put into his head by Meghan. And then, of course, he claims they're not going to stop until she's dead. Meghan has this man actually believing that people want her dead. Well, people don't like her because of the things she said, but it's got nothing to do with her color. But he has been so mind screwed, this poor man doesn't know which way is up. Even when they do a bench zoom from the garden, they made sure they were on a bench, that it was the exact same size and color as the bench that Harry's parents sat on. My honest thought process at this point is that Meghan has Harry believing that she's somehow like, not the reincarnation of Diana, but, you know, as important in his life as Diana, the parallels, and he feels he has to save Meghan because he was unable to save his mother. The man has some serious psychological problems. We already knew that, but I think Meghan has just learned how to play that man like a fiddle. The question is, what's going to happen when this marriage falls apart? Because she can't do this for the next 50 years. So don't forget to leave your comments below. You know how I love to read your thoughts on this kind of stuff. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified of future uploads. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget you can email me. And don't forget about my coffee fund. And as always, you guys, have a great day.